Hi everybody, Jamie from Cooking Bucket Sugarhouse, and we are want to show you a little behind the scenes peek at what goes on during mid-season during maple season and the ongoing work out in the sugar bush. We're here at our main sugar bush here in Chelmsford, and this is the pump station. I'm here today. I'm going to turn the pump on because the sap is flowing, even though it's warm this afternoon. It's been real cold the last couple nights. This is our vacuum pump. This is the pump that assists the sap through the tubing system, which you see here through the woods. It helps draw that sap through the system and into our collection tank. This controller box here will turn this pump on and off depending on the settings in the control box, and its settings are designed to have the pump operating during maximum sap conditions. And so when it's cold at night and warm during the day, it'll adhere to those settings in the system. But it's because nature doesn't work like clockwork. Even though it's warm today, the pump is not assuming sap flow, but you can see here there is quite a bit of sap running today. We've had about 280 gallons come in since yesterday, so we're going to turn this pump back on manually so that we keep that sap moving. And let's see how it does. We're out here today and we're going to walk the lines, which we do all season long, and we do that so that we can find and repair any leaks in the lines. If there's leaks, we'll see poor performance with the tubing system and the vacuum pump, and so we check for leaks all season long. Those leaks oftentimes will come from wildlife damage in the tubing, either squirrel chewing from squirrels and deer. Often there's some days we come out here and we see many deer back here. And so when we find those leaks, even if they may just be microscopic in the tubing, we will repair them by patching out the piece of tubing that's been damaged with a new piece. And the other thing that we're going to do is look for leaks in the main line, especially in the saddles. The saddles are the part of the main line where the lateral lines come in and are connected to the main line. So the sap drains through the lateral lines and down into the main line. And oftentimes these saddles, maybe they weren't installed just right, or they've loosened up over the course of the season, and they can leak here too. One of the ways that we identify leaks is through listening. We'll walk the lines and stop at every saddle, listen for any hissing. If we hear any of that, then of course we know there's a leak there, and we'll correct it, either tighten up the saddle or replace the saddle altogether. This is the reason that we check the lines every day, is because what you see right here, a tree has fallen overnight and is now laying on top of our main line. So we will get our chainsaw out here to the woods and free up the main line here that's down. And the good news is that the main line and the tension wire is not broken. So it should bounce right back up into place once we're able to get the tree off of it. And also we can see that sap is still moving freely through the tubing. So this is just part of maintenance during maple season.